can throw, he can pass, he can run, and it's just a huge challenge for our defense. I mean, we have a really solid defense, they have a really good offense, so it should be a good matchup.
How much better prepared are you guys, the fact that you saw him last year and just how dynamic he was? Does that help you guys know what to expect a little bit better?
It definitely helps us, but the game changes year in, year out. He's developed as a player, just like we have developed as a defense. And I'm sure he's gotten better, and his technique, his read, his keys, just as we have. So just really getting in, seeing him on film and tendencies and formations and everything like that will give us the best chance.
What do you remember about chasing him around last year?
He's fast, he's slippery, he's elusive. You just gotta use your technique when you're, pressuring him, knowing that he can make you miss at any moment, and just trust that the other 10 guys around you are got their hair on fire to get him down as well.
This defense played a lot of young guys Saturday night when I went back and watched. AJ Terrell, Chad Smith in at crunch time. Taking them now on the road to Louisville, what do you tell them about an 8 o'clock environment on the road and how to prepare and how to deal with that?
It's no different. Just compete and prepare just like last week, The lights won't be too bright. We played Death Valley, primetime game against Auburn, 8 o'clock. I mean, I'm sure Louisville's also a tough environment. It is, I played there, but we can't let that get to their head too much. It's just another football game.
How much confidence do you carry from the success you had this past week, going to a different challenge this week, but knowing that if you play your best, how good you guys can be as a collective unit?
Yeah, well, like I said before, every game is a nameless face opponent. If we don't lose to Clemson, we'll have a chance of winning, and we just can't beat ourselves. Just got to do our jobs and focus on the task at hand.
Watching that game film as a team, what was that like, watching the Auburn game film?
There was definitely a lot of mistakes that we can clean up. I mean, granted, there was plays that we watched a few times, and like, oh, that's a good play, but there was definitely some bad that if we don't get corrected, we can get exposed. Just like any game film, no game's perfect, but we watched that, and we'll put it to rest and move on to Louisville.
What do you remember about that game 2 years ago?
It was tight. It was tough. I didn't play that much at the time, but I just remember it just being tough, hard fourth quarter game, and I'm excited to be on the other end of that spectrum. This week, being able to be out there and compete.
How excited are you to start conference play and start that official defense of the ACC title?
That's our next goal for the team, is to win the division, and getting into ACC play. It's definitely exciting. Definitely have something I'm playing for. Definitely a different sense of pride. I'm excited to see how the team's going to respond.
What do you know about the Louisville? What can you tell you about that environment out there?
They're tough, they're fast, they're physical, and so are we. So it should be a good matchup to see how we compete against them.